California. I'm currently living in Hollywood and Los Angeles, and I started in San Diego. I started because I saw a B-girl teaching a breaking class, but it was the fact that it was a girl is what really inspired me to really try breaking. And I saw people doing like head spins and flares and like this crazy stuff, and I was like, wow, that's crazy, and I didn't know girls do that. And then so when I saw the girl teaching the class, I was just like, what, girls do this too? And then I was super inspired and started breaking. It was at my local dance studio, and they were saying how it's one of the original hip-hop dance styles, and for me, it was something that was still a dance and an art form that had to do with music, where you really listen and feel the music, but it's so physically challenging too. So I feel like the challenge is what keeps me motivated and inspired to keep on with breaking. Honestly, a lot of the people here are like some of my biggest inspirations. So being able to share the floor with them is crazy. For me right now, I would say what sets me apart is listening to the music, especially dancing up top. I think I have an advantage over a lot of other dancers because I train in lots of different dance styles, not just breaking. So like for example, hip hop, like I could utilize those steps from like hip hop dance into my top rocks, and then it makes me look different, and it makes my style more unique from the other dancers. And I also have a background in gymnastics, so it's a lot of athleticism, and so I've been able to get a lot of power as well. But those two things I would say are my strengths. My transitions. I would say my transitions is a weak point because I'm still learning how to flow in and out of things, like freestyling, rather than like planning, okay, this is the way I'm gonna get into this move and this is the way I'm gonna get out of it. For me, seeing other people happy makes me happy. I find happiness in being able to do what I love with people I love. I love everyone here, and they support me, especially my dad, and he's my biggest supporter. In the future, I don't like to expect myself to be anywhere. I like to follow what feels good, especially in the moment. And then whatever feels good, let's say, because like I said earlier, I don't just do breaking, but I teach dance choreography classes. I battle. I do other styles. So for example, if I'm like, right now I want to make a dance concept video and make it with a bunch of my friends, and that's what I'll do, and that's what I'll go after. Or if I'm feeling, I will go to giant battle like World Urban Games, like these types of battles, and I will go all out with that. And so I don't like to limit myself, and I don't like to put expectations for the future, especially because I'm growing, I'm still young, and it's hard to tell where I can be in the next, 5 years? It's a long time, so there's a lot of room for change, a lot of room for growth. I don't know who I'm gonna be, but I also don't want to put expectations on what I will be, so that I actually have the freedom to be who I want to be, even if I want to change. So.